Hey everybody, what's going on? How y'all doing, baby blossoms and titans? So look here, this is a special review or show off of my book of shadows. This is just one of my very big book of shadows that I made, and this one here is where I keep a lot of my information. I keep a lot of my spell work. I keep a lot of my correspondences. I keep a lot of things in this particular book. It's my go-to book for spell work. This is not my only grimoire. I have another big grimoire that I show as well. That particular one holds all of my workings that I performed, where this one here holds all of my ideas and different spell works and different incantations and sigils and moon work and everything that I need to prepare a spell for a client or for myself. So let me show you. I'm just going to give you a brief glance. A lot of them you'll be like, wow, this is a neat idea, because if you know, spell work in the craft or the occult requires some kind of organization. Make sense? You have to be organized in your spell work. You have to be able to go back to a spell to say, oh, this day right here, I performed this work and it manifested this intent. Make sense? Good, great witches that walk the occult, whatever you call yourself, write everything down. Years and years and years from now, when your book is maybe handed down to another witching generation, they're able to work some of your spells. You're creating your workbook for yourself. All right, so this here is one of mine again, and I have at the front, I have a Book of Shadows blessing, and this says, Element, protect this book from wandering eyes and prying looks, and fill it with thine ancient power in this right and ready hour. This is one of my incantations, and I just printed that out and placed it in the front of this big old binder. Now this binder, let me show you this binder. It came from Walmart. This is one of the biggest ones. You know, the biggest ones they sell. And look how full it is. It's full to the brim. Now, let's open my book. One thing I do is I print out a lot of different ritual planning sheets. This one here, fix my light, y'all, so you can see. This one here is very detailed. I use this one sometimes when I'm doing a certain ritual, and it's just a print off. It's a witchy worksheet. I got it from the littlesouljournal.tumblr.com, and this one here gives you the ritual name, the theme, the intention, the time and place where it was done, deities / spirits, who did you honor, what did you offer them, the senses while you were doing the spell, or what was happening during the spell. Okay. Also, the materials you used, the ritual reflection, and the timeline on this one. So I really use that one a lot. I also have one, I haven't used this one yet. This is so small, the writing is so small, but I did print it out, and it's for divination and journaling from divination work. I printed a couple of pages of the Witch's Sigil Wheel, and it explains to you down here of how to create the sigil. I got a couple of sheets of that I printed out. Let's see. And I pull from whatever I need at the time. And then I have another book where I'll place the copy if it's written by me, or the spell or the ritual or the purpose of the spell. This page comes out and goes into that other book. So everything is reusable. And make sure you get reinforcers too because you're going to need it. I hate when my paper's like the whole rips off. It drives me crazy. So get some reinforcers just in case. Anyway, this one here is also a spell ritual purpose sheet. This is the spell purpose, when to cast the spell, what moon cycle, what time, what day, how to perform, variations, notes, as well as ingredients. And the reason why I did this one is because, of course, the detail, the witchy detail. I tend to print things with details and pics. This one here is a very detailed one. I like this one too because it has a lot of lines. And this one here is the ritual planner sheet. It has the intent, the time, the astrological and planetary influences, the place that the ritual is done, grounding techniques. If you used earth and air, fire, water, call corners. Did you call the corners? This more is of a Wiccan style ritual planner. Got that again. Let's see. This one here is a basic spell tracker. And it has basic correspondence under the lunar phase, meaning did you do it under the waning moon, the waxing moon, the month, the day of the week, the time of the week, other notes, the intent, the materials used, description of spell, expected time frame the spell will come to fruition, description of results. Everything is on the spell tracker. This one came from witchoncampus.tumblr.com as well. Now y'all know this one here, color. Look at the details on this particular planning sheet. It has the intention. It's the colors for me, honey. Y'all already know. The materials I use, description of spell. The little box has the moon phase, the month, the day of the week, and the time of the day. Description of results. Great planner sheet for your intention. This is another one. This is the one like up front. Now this is another one too, and this is more for moon work. It gives you know the moon. Did you do psychic work under the new moon, healing work, new beginnings, or curses? Waxing moon, full moon, and the waning moon. And it has you to draw on the sheet. What else? Dream journal. I don't dream a lot at all. But when I do dream, it is very detailed. It gives me a lot of details of what to pull out. But when I do dream, it's about something. So that's why I printed this one off, and as well the details. I have a lot of planners, y'all. I have this kind, and the rest are like notes. This is for extra notes to go in your book of shadows. Look at that. I did that one, printed a lot of these off. I love keys for some reason as a witch. Antique keys at that. I printed this one off. And I hope you guys can see this. I am in my bedroom working on my book, so I decided to do a quick little video for my baby blossoms and my titans. Now this one here is under, I do have labels all throughout this book. This label is, oh y'all, oh I can't even get it out. Is extras that I just printed off, and I haven't placed it under a tab as of yet. But this here is the bath oil potions. Get the funk out. This helps me with diffuser recipes that lifts the mood, clears the fog, and gets you out of that funk. It gives you like essential oils to stop overthinking the mixture, the chemistry of it. Happy thoughts. And I do create these and then sell them. And I might update the spell too. Most of the time I do with my, whatever I have on hand is relatable to what I'm trying to do. I may substitute certain things and then rework it for my own workings or something for a client, such as this banishing oil. It's a recipe. How to bless my wand. Tarot symbols. Methods of divination. And guys, you got to read. Proof. Magic hours of the day. I go here whenever I'm doing client work to build a spell. General witch types. Now you have the green witch, the secular witch, and the meaning, the kitchen witch, hedge witch, sea witch, fairy witch, solitary witch, all types, the eclectic witch, all types of witches that are around and in the occult. I also did a series on different styles and different things and different general witch types as well. Go check them out. This one here is a spell to end heartbreak, a healing a broken heart spell. My favorite, candle magic. The major arcana. This is learning tarot. This is some more tarot things. Magical days and what days best to perform what spell. So on Monday, it's a healing, wisdom, and intuition. The first day of the week, according to an international standard, is a day for magical workings related to the moon, fertility spells, consecration of jewelry, and divinations is great to be done on Mondays. So that is a great thing to have, because you want to know, for me, I want to know if I ever have to do some work for a client, or if I ever have to create a spell for a client, what day of the week they need to do this, what intent are they trying to pull in. I match everything up and then I create the work. Planets and their symbols. It's great to know planets. Aries is under Mars, the ruling planet. Taurus, Venus. Gemini is Mercury. Libra is Venus. I'm a Libra, y'all. I had to go to mine. Sagittarius is Jupiter. Okay? And it tells you their symbols as well as their notable points. Okay. Got all these. Self-love ritual. Attraction spell. Patience spell. And you see where it's watermarked. You can't sell these. I just use them for my own benefits. So print them out, y'all. Create a book. Now this one here, in November 15th of 2020, I posted or used this spell. When I put posted, I used this spell in some type of work. Deathbed ritual. Return negative energy. I did this spell in November of 2020. And guys, usually with me, it's so many different spells and so many different herbs and so many different ways of doing things. If I did it like this and put a mark between it, I won't ever use that spell again. I'm a one spell wonder, honey, but I'm a heavy-handed conjurer. You heard me? So this is a headache relief spell. Strengthen your psychic shield. Now let's jump to another tab. This one here is under oils. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. You know these are hard to turn. I have, huh? Yeah. Huh? Oh, okay. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. This is the deities, gods, and goddesses. This really, really helps me to learn what deity and what god is best to use in what type of work. To honor them or to offer them or to request anything from there, I like to, you have to, I don't like to, I do read up on all deities that I want to work with, like in detail. This is Roman deities, Egyptian deities, and what they are used for, Celtic deities, Norse deities, methods to bond with a deity. And then next we have chakras. Everything chakras is here. So I have the chakras healing crystals as well as the herbs for the chakras. Each tab is different. This one here is all abundance. You got different abundance spells, different abundance works, abundance jars, moon spell for money, money bags, which I'm creating right now on my site, visionsbyvasori.com. Go check it out. Next, I do a lot of protection work as well. It's a tab. And this here is a protection spell to remove all negativity. Black tourmaline. This is an eggshell protection powder spell. We got so many protection spells. I'm big on protection. You never know. The next one is herbs. All types of herbs and how to dry and store them. What nettles, Florida water, herbal teas, aloe magic, sunflower magic. Yes, I printed it off in color, honey. I'm just that type. Daisy magic. Look at all this. Correspondence for days. Roses in color. I do everything big. So oregano magic. All types of magic herbs, parsley, and so many more. Then I have sigils. This particular sigil means breathe. Breathe. I remember when I studied how to create a sigil, gives you instructions. This is a sigil as well. I always print out different sigils. I will live a life I love sigil. Next up, we have candles. I love candle work. Y'all know that. So many different type of candle workings. Endless desire candle work. And then last but not least, y'all, we have moons. Everything to do with moon work, moon cycles. And I have black magic, left-handed work, banishing and warding off, banishing oils, black cord binding. Yes, you see that red writing? That's beware, baby. It's in the back. I release you. The freezer spell, punishment pepper. Y'all see it. Depression relief spell, which I need to remove that and put it in the front. But this is my book. This is my book of everything that I ever printed off or anything that I need to work on. This is my book. You guys, it is a great thing to create a book of your own. You do not have to do it my way, but just do it anyway. You need to have a book if you are doing any type of spell work. All right? So this is it. This is all, guys. I'm going to go and spend some time with my husband. I've been working on spells and fixing my site and uploading things to my site. Woo, all day. But it's worth it. I told y'all, don't go 24 hours in a day without doing nothing. Do something. Go check me out. www.visions@byvasori. I can't even talk, y'all. Let's do that again. www.visionsbyvasori.com. Go check me out. Book a session. Easy peasy. It's a heart-to-heart intuitive conversation with me. All right. Talk to y'all later.